Hey, how you doing, Facebook
Hello,
family?
Facebook family.
Oh, guess what? We are here just to give you a little bit more excitement about this great talk show that we have come on television and all our social medias. I'm London, the producer of
Backstage from the inside out. I'm the host, Dre Bell Rock.
And so, just in case you want to know what the show is going to be about, we'll tell you a little bit about what the show is going to be about. I'm going to interview Dre, because anybody that might want to participate, or if you are, we have other segments to the show too, but we're going to talk about what Dre is going to do, which is the main show, Backstage from the Inside Out. The idea came to me because there's many people that can relate to stories when they hear people talk about different situations of things that might have happened to them in the past,
yes,
or what they might be suffering now. Oh, I'm down. We want to wave at Pastor Darlene Bell, who's there with us right now. So what we want to do is give you an idea of what we're going to talk about, because this is a social thing, which means that anybody and everybody that's interested can tune in and they can participate. We hope that it will be a healing show, an exciting show, a show of awareness and enlightenment.
Yes.
Now, tell me how you feel about the show, Dre.
Yeah, the core of the show is alternative lifestyle, but ultimately, alternative lifestyle, you don't have to be from the alternative lifestyle to be on the show.
Exactly.
You could just share your story. You could have something that you've been through that you want to talk about, and just share your experience. So we want to get to know everybody personally and just have their input on their lifestyles, how they're living, maybe their job, their occupation, and just open up to us. And I'm going to be the host. I'm going to talk to them, and then they could just give us a little feedback on how they became who they are today and the point they are in their life now.
Right. And some of these topics, we run with people that have issues with depression, people that may be coming on talking about it. You can look at them today, you would never know that they might have suffered that type of situation where they were depressed, or where they possibly, I see Miss Irene, CBS TV is watching. Hi, Miss Irene. Thank you, Miss Darlene. She said we're looking good.
Thank you.
Where people, even at the point of being suicidal,
yes,
or people that they look good on the outside, but you never know what their heart is suffering. Some people's hearts are just beat up,
going through that journey of life, and you never know what they went through to get to where they are now. So we're going to really delve deep into that to see how did they get to where they are, the career they have now. And just we're going to I want them to talk about their experience and how they got to the point where they are now. And they may have a background that was a little hard in the past,
yes, but
they overcame a rocky past, and now life is better, and just share their experience.
And what we're hoping is that somebody will be inspired. Because sometimes people go through things and they don't tell anybody. Sometimes we don't talk. And we feel, sometimes we're embarrassed, or sometimes we don't have anybody to turn to. But if you see someone that's talking about some things like that, Dre, they can relate to what's happening, and it maybe can be somewhat of a comfort.
Exactly, because someone could be going through a circumstance, and then they can see someone on our show that's actually going through the same thing. And by seeing them, they feel empowered that they can get through the situation. So I think that would be a great, point from the show.
You see why he's the host? This is why he's the host, okay? I think we picked a good one, right? So the question is, we want to explain to the people, because when we say alternative lifestyle, even though he had to tell me what it means, what does it include? So can you tell people what the word alternative lifestyle means?
So alternative lifestyle does ultimately relate to the LGBTQIA, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, but it's more of a lifestyle that you live of your own choice. You don't have to necessarily be lesbian, gay, bi, or trans. You could be just a regular person, but you have your own lifestyle that you choose to live, and it's probably not of the regular lifestyle. Not traditional. Mm-hmm. So you're just living your life your own way, and you're being the person that you want to be.
And this is another reason why the show is going this way, because people live their life the way they do. People get judged a lot. Some people get ridiculed. We love you too. Hearts. People get ridiculed for what they do. And we're all people, and we all have to live on this planet together. And we just need to learn how to have some compassion for each other. we don't have to like everything that everybody does, but it doesn't mean that we should be rude and mean and hurtful. Some people even actually literally hurt an individual physically because of how they feel, because they disagree with something. So that's what this show is about.
Exactly, because there's billions and billions of people on this earth, and every single person is living their life their own individual way.
Yeah, and it could be an issue with somebody saying, well, they don't like me because of the way I look. You know, it's just what we call simple. It's not simple. It could be that. Or somebody's, you know, they're just harassing me because, you know, I might be overweight, or it could be my hair, or
I mean, it could be the color of your skin.
Whatever the issue is, or it could be something happening at home. Believe it or not, people sometimes suffer in childhood unto teenage, where maybe certain family members tell you know they either they're being held back, or people make comments on you, they embarrass you, and they tell you things about yourself that hurts you, and then when then now you don't know how to be outgoing. Yeah, now you're depressed. Some people are depressed because of what people say, what they do. So, but we can come out of this, and I think a lot of us are living examples of going through a particular thing that can been pretty tedious, pretty hurtful. We got Minister Anthony Curry. Hey, Minister Anthony, how you doing?
Curry, Irene, Darlene, hey.
Going through whatever you're going through that could alter your lifestyle. Some people's lifestyles are altered, and so we have to make a choice to, hey.
And you could be somebody who have that one issue that you had in your life, and it could change your life forever. And we want people just to come talk about their experience, tell their story, open up to us, and just maybe from their sharing their story, somebody else can be inspired to want to come share their story, or just get inspired from their story.
What we want people to do is learn to be more compassionate, not be so judgmental to the point that it turns into a hate or a bash, or I can look at her, he can look at me, and we can look at each other, and that's different. That's different. But that should be as far as it goes.
Yes.
And I think this show will allow people to learn about what's on the inside of all different kind of people that makes this universe go around. And also, love is such a very important thing.
Yes, and absolutely everybody has a story to tell.
Everybody has a story to tell. And I'm telling you, there's some stories out there to blow your mind. I can say, I've been through that. And when they tell me their story, I'm like, wow, But then, so in other words, it's almost like you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't look at somebody and say, they're this, they're that, or they're doing so well, or maybe they're not doing so well, because you don't really know. Mm-hmm. And then if they do look that way, you don't know what they're going through on the inside. So this could hopefully this show will be a vehicle that'll change people's hearts.
Broaden your horizons.
Make you more aware.
Heart, some awareness, some compassion, like London said.
And the next time that you come run into an incident that you feel that you don't like, because who said that I was going to like everything? Who said that you're going to like everything? Who said that people have to do what you want? Because this is the world, right? So, and even though we know right from wrong, in other words, we can't, some people, I hate to say, they are so oppressive at times. You shouldn't have to go to work and you feel like you're stressed out at work because of how somebody treats you at work, because maybe you're different.
You've been discriminated at work,
yes.
So you're uncomfortable going to work. Nobody should have to live like that.
So the show covers everything. It covers everything. It's not limited, because there's all kinds of things that do go on in the world today that people suffer, and they have no one to talk to about it, and they feel that they might be the only one, and they have no one to relate to. So we're welcoming people to come on and tell your story.
It's bigger than the alternative lifestyle. That's the core of the show, but it's a spectrum of so many different people that can come on the show and tell their story.
Right. Just like I said, I was telling on Dre Bell Rock that it could be a very beautiful woman or a very handsome man, and when they look in the mirror, they see ugly. Mm-hmm. And that's because whoever talked to them, whoever said something to them to tear their self-esteem down so low.
And it could have been their upbringing.
They don't see beauty. Childhood. They don't feel love. And so what we want to do, we want to people that feel suicidal, people that feel depressed. We want people to come out of that. We want people to feel love. We want people to love themselves, and maybe make better choices. We all make better choices on how we treat people. So that's what. Backstage from the inside out.
Backstage from the inside out.
It's a lot. I mean, this could be endless and anybody that wants to be a part of this show, all you have to do is Facebook or Messenger me. Since I'm producer of the program, I am so excited and I'm so proud.
I'm excited too
about this show, and we've been getting a lot of feedback, and we haven't even really started yet from people that's thumbs up. We think we're gonna like this show, but I think it's gonna make a difference in the world today. And so you'll be able to watch it on TV, but then we're going to put it on all the social medias. And we want feedback. We want people. We want to come together and show people, hey, we're going to get through this. You're going to get through whatever you're going through.
Yes.
And if you feel hated or beaten down, let's change that feeling of how you're feeling today. That we don't want you to feel that way.
Absolutely.
So that's what Backstage from the inside out. And then there's an upside to it now, because each person that comes on, they can tell how they overcame. How, you look at them, they're beautiful, they're handsome.
Their journey they went through in life.
They have their career, they got it going on. Look, you can't judge people because they got it on. You don't know how they got there to get it going on. But it'll be a great inspiration, awesome inspiration to, hi, Rosalind Pratt. Oh my gosh, she's in Ohio. Hi,
hello.
Rosalind. You can talk to people and have them and feel good about yourself. So we want to come out. We want to bring people to come out in every way that you can. We want people to enjoy life.
We want them to feel like they could just share anything, be intimate, just talk and conversate, and not feel like this is a safe place.
Right. So I believe even if they see it in the media, they will feel, they'll feel better. Like I said, they can relate. It's a relatable show. And then you don't know who may at that point in time they may be going through where
instead of being in the dark about the situation, they see this show and they say, well, you know what, I'm going through the same thing,
right?
And this has inspired me that I can get over it.
Or just even at the point of the depression is so low, hopefully they'll see us and they say, I'm coming out. I got to come out of this. They've been through it. They made it out, or at the point of even being suicidal. We just want to be a blessing. Hey, Miss Donna, I see Donna popping in.
Donna, hello.
So, we're doing this Facebook Live, but this will be on TV. We just want to explain to you what this TV show is all about. So, because people seem excited about it and they don't know the insides of it, but this is somewhat of the core. But as you can see, there's all kind of topics we can talk about.
And there's so much more to come. This is just the beginning.
And then in the show, we're also going to have a segment about health, wellness, about being well and loving yourself, even with people that's sharing your story. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalind.
Thank you, Rosalind.
Letting people feel good about themselves, and then also how to maybe do eating. We have people that's even in our family that have disease. And I have an organization called London's Love, Care, and Share Group. And we talk about eating right or loving yourself, and people can live a quality life if they get the things that they need. If they eat properly, if they may need to see the proper physicians or whatever, or even talking about your situation. Some of those people that have overcome cancer, some people that may still have cancer, multiple sclerosis, all kind of different diseases. And so that's going to be, it's a segment on there. We're going to talk about that just to inspire people and inform people. And these kind of people will be coming on talking about what they've been through and how they're hanging in there, and how they're making it through, and how they beat it. And then we have another segment, which is going to be fun. It's entertainment. Entertainers will be coming on, and already we've got a response of a band that wants to come on, and we want to showcase our entertainment no matter where you are and where you're at. So it's exciting, and that's what this show is going to be about. So I don't know if a half an hour is enough. I'm thinking we might need to end up doing an hour.
Yeah.
But you can kind of do what you want when you're doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much. Please stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned, everybody.
And we just wanted you to understand what is Backstage from the inside out. We're going to tell it like it is, but we're going to be nice about it. We're going to be sweet about it. And we want people to be happy. And if a person has never cried because they're holding it in, maybe all of that will come out and they can just feel relieved.
Feel so much better.
Of stress, of whatever they're going through. Well, we love you. God bless you. This will air again. And I want to thank Dre Bell Rock for being the wonderful host.
You're welcome.
That he accepted that position as a fitting gentleman from Alternative Lifestyles. A wonderful guy. And I said, he's a handsome guy. He's personable. And as you can see, he knows the conversation. So we have somebody that when somebody comes on to talk about whatever they're going to talk about, we know that he's going to be able to handle that conversation with love and with care. And from the experiences that you had in your life, how the good Lord, so we got to say, has brought you out and over. And now you can be happy and smile. And that's what everybody wants to do. Live a good life. Be happy and smile and be strong and not be stressed out. No stress. We want to get rid of stress. Okay. God bless you. Thank you for your support. And we're going to look forward to you watching us again. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.